When we left off yesterday, Bob was given a TV and he was watching a group of apes, and he thought it was just a random National Geographic show, but remember, it wasn't. And then they removed the screen, and what did he see? The apes he had been watching on TV. So let's see what happens next. Watching. Every day I watch them through my window, the way my visitors used to watch me. See how they chase, groom, see how they play, sleep, see how they live. They're graceful the way Stella was, moving just enough, only as much as they need. They stare at me, heads tilted, pointing and hooting, and I wonder, are they as fascinated by me as I am of them? She. Her hoots make my ears hurt. I admire her intact canines from afar. Her name is Kiani. She is faster than I am, spry and probably smarter, although I am twice her size, and that, too, is important. She is terrifying and beautiful, like a painting that moves. Door. Today, the humans lead me to a door. On the other side, Kiani and the others wait for me. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready to be a silverback. I'm Ivan, just Ivan, only Ivan. I decide it's not a good day to socialize. I'll try again tomorrow. Wondering. All night I lay awake, wondering about Ruby. Has she already walked through a door like the one I'm facing? Was she as scared as I am? Scared the way she must have been that day she fell in the hole? I think of Ruby's endless curiosity and of the questions she loved to ask. Have you ever danced with a tiger, Ivan? Will your fur turn blue? Why didn't that little boy have a tail? Ruby would want to know, and she would have been through that door by now. Ready. Want to try again, Ivan? Maya asked. I think of Ruby, and I tell myself it's time. The door opens. Inside at last. Sky, grass, tree, ant, stick, bird, dirt, cloud, wind, flower, rock, rain. Mine, mine, mine. Oops. I sniff. Approach, strut a bit, but the others don't welcome me. They have sharp teeth and loud voices. Did I do something wrong? Kiani chases me. She throws a stick at me. She corners me. I know that she's testing me to see if I'm a true silverback, one that can protect her family. I cower and hide my eyes. Maya lets me back into my cage. What it was like. I lie awake and try to remember what it was like being a gorilla. How did we move? How did we touch? How did we know who was boss? I tried to think past the babies and the motorbikes and the popcorn and the short pants. I tried to imagine Ivan as he must have been. Pretending. The juvenile male approaches. He's eyeing my food hungrily. I imagine a different Ivan, my father's son. I grumble and swat and swagger. I beat my chest till the whole world hears. Kiani watches, and so do the others. I move towards the young upstart, and he retreats, almost as if he believes I'm the silverback I'm pretending to be. Nest. I'm making a nest on the ground. It isn't a true jungle nest. The leaves are inferior, and the sticks are brittle. They snap when I weave them into place. The others watch, grunting their disapproval. Too small, too flimsy, an ugly thing to see. But when I climb into the leafy cradle, it's like floating on treetop mist. More TV. Maya wants me to go back into my glass cage. I can tell because she's tempting me toward the door with a trail of tiny marshmallows. I try to ignore her. I don't want to leave the outside. It's a cloudless sky, and I found just the right spot for a nap. But I relent when she adds yogurt raisins to the trail. She knows my weakness all too well. In the glass cage, the TV is on. It's another nature show, jerky and unfocused. I expect to see gorillas, but none appear. I hear a shrill sound, like a toy trumpet. My heart quickens. I rush close to the screen, and there she is, Ruby. She is rolling in a lovely pond of mud with two other young elephants. Another elephant approaches. She towers over Ruby. She strokes Ruby, nudges her. She makes soft noises. They stand side by side, just the way Stella and Ruby used to do, their trunks entwined. I see something new in Ruby's eyes, and I know what it is. It's joy. I watch the whole thing, and then Maya plays it again for me, and again. At last, she turns off the TV and carries it of the cage. I put my hand on the glass. Maya looks over. Thank you. I tried to say with my eyes, thank you. It. Kiani ambles toward me. She taps me on the shoulder and Knuckle runs away. I watch her, arms crossed over my chest. I'm careful not to make a sound. I'm not sure what we're doing. She ambles back, shoves at me, dashes past, and then I realize what's happening. We're playing tag, and I'm it. Romance. Make eye contact, show your form, strut, grunt. Throw a stick, grunt some more. Make some moves, romance is hard. It looks so easy on TV. I'm not sure I'll ever get the hang of it. More about romance. I wish Bob was here. I could use some advice. I tried to recall all the romance movies we watched together. I remember the talking, the hugging, the face licking. I'm not very good at this, but it's fun trying. Grooming. Is there anything sweeter than the touch of another as she pulls a dead bug from your fur? And the book is almost over, and I want to save some for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.